You gonna take this? Said you were my lady, and your love was true. But as soon as I turned my back, baby, look what you're going through. Start speaking and cheating and bending like a Jew. Now I know the deal, I can see right through you. I said, hey, I really down. Playing the game you do. I said, hey.
Hello and welcome to another edition of The Crew. I am Mr. Love Brown.
I am Markel Tukaki.
And today we have a lot of great topics for you all today. Today we're going to start with Lindsay Lohan. Oh my God, they're talking about putting her in jail, hopefully for good this time.
Why for good?
Because that's what she needs to be.
She's a celebrity, so she don't get like 3 months.
Just because you're a celebrity, that don't mean you should get off that easily.
Well, it doesn't mean that, but that's what's gonna happen.
Like,
who? T.I. went to jail for what? About a couple of months.
What?
Lil Wayne went to jail for about a couple of months. If you're a celebrity, you don't stay in jail long. That's just how it works. I mean, they just get that privilege.
Well, I'm working on a celebrity status now, dang. So when I do so, and it's really terrible, I only get a couple of months or something like that. Or
well, I want to die. I can't do more than that.
Well, Lindsay do that. She get about a day or so, then she get bailed out. So, yeah. But, oh my God, like, really, Lindsay Lohan, like, enough is enough. Like, for real, this is like, should be like your last straw, like,
So basically
straw.
What she did was, she,
what don't she do?
For this time.
I mean, she just got
was she drunk or something? She was drunk
Where she ain't drunk?
Well, you know, she was drunk and
when is she not usually drunk? That was probably
But she young.
And that's the thing. Like, there's nobody in her family that can guide her or anything, that guide her in the right direction. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't understand it.
True. I think that basically she needs to go. I do think she needs to go so that she can see what jail is like, because jail will scare you. So I really do think once she go in there, she won't come. She won't go back.
Right.
So,
maybe then she'll learn her lesson. Finally,
yeah.
That little community service picking up garbage out.
Then she was she like doing something?
She was at Bonnet. Yeah, that was she wasn't picking up garbage. Yeah, she was.
A funeral.
Cleaning and doing something in a morgue, something like that. That would have scared me. I wouldn't have did nothing.
Well, that's worse than jail.
I wouldn't have did nothing. Not me.
Well, Lindsay, I suggest you go ahead on and go to jail. Do what you need to do and take that time to heal yourself. That's what I suggest.
All right, that's our Lindsay update. We'll see what happens with her. Next topic.
It's going to be, I was watching TV, and Barbara Walters did a thing called her Top 10 Most Influential People. It got a really big deal because one of those people was Honey Boo Boo. And, I'm a very big fan of Honey Boo Boo. So we decided to actually do our Top 10 Most Influential People. So we can actually, say those people that has been an influence to us throughout our lives and up to now. So do you want to start with your first one?
Okay. We're doing the celebrity statuses right now.
Celebrities.
Okay.
Celebrities and on for it.
I would actually have to say, now, I'll actually have to say Michelle Obama and Barack Obama. And the reason why I say that is because they are the first black president what is her title?
First wife.
First lady.
First lady.
She's still a wife,
first lady. First lady, first wife.
That's not what it's called.
I could call her first wife.
You can, but that's
because she could be the first wife.
Call her what her title is.
First wife.
That's what her title is.
Yeah, first wife.
First lady, Michelle Obama and Barack Obama. I commend you all. That to me it's like a stepping stone in our community to know that we can also do it as well. So I would say that would be my first person. Also, I look up to a person. Of course, you all know, if you didn't know, by watching The Crew. No, seriously, I love Wendy Williams, and the reason why I love Wendy Williams is because I think of her much as of myself, because being so open and honest on her show about anything, basically anything, and that's how I want to be on my show, this show, The Crew. I want to be open and honest about anything, whether you like my opinions or not. I mean, hey, don't watch the show. Well, I wish you would watch the show, but I mean, these are my personal opinions. So, she is another person. Who do you have on your list?
Well, you already got one of mine. I did put Barack Obama. Reason I did put him because he has made a huge milestone in, the African American community. So I do find it to be very influential to me, to let me know that I could do anything that I want to do if I put my mind to it, especially being a black male. My second person that I chose was Oprah Winfrey. She's amazing. Like, she really came from nothing and is now a somebody. Like, she's one of the world's top everything.
Yeah.
She has the most money. She has one of the greatest shows. She even retired and now she got her own studio, her own network. Like, the girl just bad. Like, she's bad. So, and it's always people who comes from nothing that really influence me, because, I'm from a small town, and to know that these people that come from these small towns end up, going places and becoming like very big people, it's really good to see that. And it's really good for people that's of a small town to know that you can make it in a bigger stature like that. So those were two of my first ones. My next one, those are Barack and Oprah for those two, just so y'all can know. My third is Monique. Yes, I love Monique.
And why Monique?
Because Monique helps me with me being a bigger person, like my chubbiness or whatever. Like, when I look at her, she's like a big, beautiful woman. But at the same time, she's not ashamed of her size and the way she carries herself. Like, she's one of them people be like, F skinny these, stuff like that. Like, she really, like, watching, for instance, watching her on, the different movies like Fat Girls, when she was playing, the big girl, who was always down on herself about getting in a relationship, and then end up at the end of the movie meeting this great man who was a doctor and all this other stuff. Like, she also do like a lot of stuff for, heavier set women where she promotes them and stuff like that. So I look up to her because she's not afraid of her size, and she goes out there and she's proud of herself, and she really helps me to, learn how to, be comfortable with who I am and love myself for who I am. So I love, being like, when she does things, I love her.
I didn't too much like her show when it was on BET, though. I thought that she did a little bit too much. She was just like, I think she over exaggerated a little bit. Like,
but I mean,
she was overly loud on purpose. Just
but
like, girl,
you can't do that because that's her. Like, you have to respect everybody for their character. Like, if you are loud,
too,
but I mean, Wendy is not professional. She's talking about people's education. That's not professional. I would rather. That's not professional, though.
I would rather have just like our talk show. It's our personal opinion, and that's what.
So why can't she can't be loud then? If that's her personal character, if that's who she is.
But that, I think she was.
So you shouldn't knock her for who she is.
I don't think. I think she overly tried too hard.
I mean, that's kind. I feel like she did a great job. Like, she was really good.
That's why she is what she is now. Where's she at? Hopefully she coming out with a movie.
I mean, to be honest,
her show, I guess I heard what happened to her show.
I mean, to be honest, because Wendy Williams just ain't the best show.
I like Wendy Williams.
But I'm just being honest.
But let me tell you this.
I'm just being honest.
She's been around longer. Wendy Williams.
She has been. Well, Monique has been acting. You know, she has many things that she can do.
Guess why Monique?
Monique has many. Monique can do movies. Monique, she hosts TV shows. She hosts awards. She's a queen of comedy. Monique does. Wendy can't do nothing but sit in the chair and read people.
First of all, Wendy has been in movies, and
what movie?
She's been in movies.
What movie was Wendy Williams on? Name one.
I can't think of the
right.
No, because
she was a nobody.
She has been. She's been in TV shows.
She's a nobody.
Other day she was in the TV show 30 Rock.
What was she doing?
She was acting.
What did she have? A small role?
It don't matter. She had a small
role.
It don't matter.
My girl
she
actually,
she
has her own show.
She has a radio career.
She was on her own show.
She has a radio career, which is her radio career.
Behind the scenes, you know, on the radio.
No, it was her show.
Oh, it was her show?
Yeah, her show.
What happened to that? What happened to that?
Huh?
What happened to that?
She wanted to do a talk show, so that's what she's doing now.
So she got a talk show now?
Yes, she does.
And she got a lot of viewers?
Yes, she does.
Is she losing viewers?
No, she's not.
Yes, she is.
No, she's not.
Because she's talking about people.
Just because
celebrities don't even like her.
We're talking about people.
But I'm just talking about
I
think you can't knock her character. You say you don't like Monique's character because you feel like she was a professional. When being professional, like when
don't we trying to
I'm just trying to let you know. I'm not trying. Wendy doing is not professional. She's reading people on national TV. That's why somebody's going to end up clocking her. I'm just being honest.
And I'm just going to be honest and say this. Don't be just trying to take out Monique. I'm not trying to down Monique or anything like
you
that.
You did down her.
I'm not
said she was not unprofessional.
That's my personal opinion.
Yeah, you're right, but I'm letting you know
how I feel.
I
said on my show, The Crew, this is my personal opinion about Monique. I think that she was trying too hard, and I know exactly why her show got canceled and she's not on air anymore.
Why?
Because of her crew or whatever, her background crew, I guess it's whatever you call them, her background crew, basically, she was getting into it with them all the time.
Oh, okay. You think?
So you have to be able to get along with your producers and everything in order to have a successful show.
That's true.
Like if we didn't get along with this, how are we going to have a successful show if we can't seem to get along on our show?
Well, that's what make our show because we don't never agree on nothing. But at the same time, I feel the same way with Wendy. I mean, I just don't think that. You know, but
Get off Wendy.
Enough of Wendy.
Get off Wendy. But we can get back on Monique if you want to.
We could definitely get back on Wendy because I'm pretty sure she'll be out there.
Don't say nothing else.
I'm just saying
Hold on. I love you, Wendy Williams.
I don't even see why you did that.
I love you, Wendy Williams. I see why I did because I like her.
Anyway,
I watch her every
also with most influential people, I would have to say is the people and the producers from Beyond Scared Straight. I think they are very influential to the community and in general, and also it helps me with like the career that I'm trying to go into. So I really like watching it and, you know, seeing how they deal with the kids and actually listen to the stories of the kids and actually looking at the security guards and the things that they have gone through and, you know, getting all of their information to actually use it in my future. So I consider that to be very influential to me as far as in my future goes.
Oh, I don't know about that show. I've heard of it before.
It's really good. It's really good. It's basically about them taking like the worst kids in a certain neighborhood, or it could be in a school or whatever. They take them to jail basically for a day or for 3 days, and they make them basically become prisoners, or, you know, they're treated like inmates.
We watched that show. You sitting here like I ain't watched that show and explaining it to me. You explaining it to all viewers that don't know what it is. I watched the show before. Okay.
It's really good, and I really enjoy watching that show. It's very influential.
It actually is a very good show.
Okay, so what are your next ones?
Who else do I have. Those are basically the only people that I really commend right now are Barack Obama, Michelle Obama, and who else? I said one more person, Wendy Williams. Those are my the singer who's the singer that the other girl oh my God, go ahead with yours so we don't want to prolong the show.
Okay.
But
Well, I have all mine written down, so
that's because I had mad.
Right, I told you to write them down.
That's okay.
I'll just go ahead and do the rest
on the show.
I'll do the rest of mine. Rihanna, I love Rihanna. I think that she's very influential as far as my love life goes. She helps me with my, me being single and me, all the dealing with the things that I deal with.
Well, I knew it was going to be Rihanna.
Of course.
I thought
I love Riri. No, it's not. Also,
and
David and Pamela Mann, also known as Cora.
Oh yeah.
And Brown. I love them. Like those are more so like my Christian influential people that I want to become like, the person that I really want to be. Like I want, they're very humble. They're not ashamed, of being, really visible about their relationship with God. And, they are really, really some of the greatest people that you'll ever meet, really. Like, they, and then they sing, they do act, they have a lot of things going for themselves. So I'm really influenced by them. RuPaul. I love RuPaul. I think that she really broke ground as far as the gay community goes. Like, she was one of the first drag queens. She was even like in the Brady Bunch movie. I didn't know that was her till like recently, but like she broke ground for all gay people. And I really, like just looking at her and listening to, all the advice that he give, and he's not ashamed, like on his show, like he always talk about how, we supposed to change our ways and become this better community in order for people to like us. Mm-hmm. Like we're trying to be accepted, so we have to do certain things to be accepted. And he's always teaching, he's teaching drag queens how to do, but I like to take the advice because it's still something that can help me too. Yeah. So I love RuPaul.
I agree to that one.
Also T.I. The reason why I say T.I. is because, he's a father figure to a lot of men that need a father figure. Like, I really feel like he's the epitome of a man. Like, I feel like he has gone through stuff. He's not ashamed to say that he has been in jail. He at the same time, now you're seeing him raising his kids. He's at home with his wife, doing certain things to show that, it's possible to be a black man and take care of your business and then get your money at the same time and be this little thug per se, because all his music, like, you really listen to it, he rapping about guns and all this other stuff, but then you see a whole different side of him where he's at home taking care of his business, doing what he needs to do, and still, showing the guys going, like, he do community service, he give kids money.
He's showing his kids the right direction.
Right. And I really do. I like to watch him. Like, that influences me to, to just get to know people and also to help me with my family issues, like personal issues and stuff. So those are a lot of mine.
Okay. All right. Now, moving along.
Next we're going to get into the Chicago club scene. We decided to talk about this because I haven't been here long, but I have got a chance to actually see some of the things here and give, I can say my little input on the scene in Chicago, which is very different from Arkansas, but it's pretty fun. It's different, but
is it a big difference from Arkansas?
Yeah, especially when it comes to music.
Okay.
Like, that's why we played the song at the beginning, for everybody to know that's more like house music and stuff. In Arkansas, we listen to a lot more, you'll hear a lot more like down south, like Dallas, music where they just twerking the whole club time and, you know, stuff like that. But up north, you find them a lot more house music and, you know, a lot more beats and things like that. So, but I enjoy the clubs here. I like the fact that they're open all the time. That's something different because in Arkansas, you ain't gonna find too many clubs that's open Sunday through Saturday. Like, you won't find it.
Alright. Alright.
Well, the first thing I want to talk about is the best club to me. The best club that I have the most fun at when I go, I don't even think it's open no more, but it was Circuit. I had a blast at Circuit. I guess because it was like more of like my type of crowd with, you know, cause all the other clubs are, well, it was still 21 and up, but it was like more of my type of crowd, more like a lot of young, you know, younger adults and things like that. So I really enjoyed that club.
Okay, the thing with Circuit, I think, I'm not too sure exactly what happened to it, but what I was kind of told from the information that I know of is that it had something to do with the landlord or something like that. So,
Okay.
you know,
Well,
it's different management. It goes down to landlord management and up, so it has something to do with that. When they're not willing to, you know, renew their stuff or whatever, then,
Okay.
you know, they just
Well, I enjoyed
go
that.
on to a
I
different
enjoyed it.
new location and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I have seen some stuff on the computer. I don't remember exactly what it said, but I'll update y'all on that on a later day about what the people who was over the prop house.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, sorry, not the prop house, but that's another club we're into.
Okay.
But they insurance related to that too. But like for real, just like on the show that on the Wally show, they was talking about all these different clubs. Like literally in Chicago, they keep shutting down these clubs because all these younger adults. That's why I don't like to go to the clubs like too much of Circuit and things like that because it's too many fights things. It's too many young adults that hang out around those clubs and then you know it's fights and all that. But we get in that about another topic. But yeah, so. Your top club would be Circuit.
That was my top club. I had the most fun at.
My top club, I would actually probably say is, I probably have to say Spin. Because a while back, I really used to enjoy Spin. Spin is not as like it used to be back in the day, but that's why I had like my one of my birthday parties, had a big birthday party, Spin everything, but it's not the same anymore. It's not.
I can say Spin be dead.
It's not too much vibration like it used to be.
Spin be dead.
You know, like Circuit is more biracial than Spin is. Spin used to be like that, but it's not like that anymore for some reason.
Everybody moved on to Hydro.
Then my second pick, I would actually probably have to say is Club Escape because I perform there and I've been performing there for almost like 4 years now. So that's my stomping ground. I love Club Escape.
Yes, it's fun. I like Club Escape. That's now my stomping grounds, I guess you could say.
Club Escape is like everybody knows everybody. You know, you know what I'm saying? It's a
at home feeling.
It's a at home feeling, and that's a good feeling to have that feeling inside a club, to know that you're safe and secure and things like that. So yeah.
Well, on to the next one. I would say as far as the best host, I would give that to Ruff and Stuff. Miss Ruff and Stuff, she is hilarious. Y'all, for the people in Arkansas, I just want to let y'all know this. It's a drag queen with a beard. You know we have never seen like that. We have never seen nothing like that. But he's actually like, it kind of takes away from the beard. Like you lose the beard the more he sings and talk and all that. So it's like, it's so fun. Like it's visually funny because he comes out in anything when he's like talking and hosting. So it's hilarious. But he is the best host to me, hands down.
And if you all people that's watching from Arkansas, if you actually want to see who this person is, Miss Ruff and Stuff, all you have to do is go to YouTube and and put in Rough and Stuff, and then all her videos will pop up of Miss Rough and Stuff, and that way you'll get a chance to see Rough and Stuff, the person that Marcus is talking about.
Yes, go watch her.
Hilarious.
That girl is crazy.
Hilarious.
She be coming out in Walgreens bags. She is nothing to play with.
An outfit made out of plastic cups. But when we say these things, y'all probably like thinking that we over exaggerating, but really.
But no, this is what she come out in.
Nice.
Right. It'd be cute dresses. It'd be really nice.
One thing I can say about Rough Stuff, she can sew her butt off. She can sew her butt off. Most of the women dresses that these drag queens wear, Rough and Stuff makes them.
Yes.
Yeah, she's very talented in what she does. Very talented at being a host too as well.
And the next one is going to be the bar that you could just get drunk at has to go to Club Escape. Y'all, they got pictures.
And it's always drink specials.
Yes.
Usually there are other clubs that have drink specials, but to me, it's no other club that have drink specials.
I haven't been to a club yet that has pictures though. I haven't been to any club yet.
The pub tried it, but I don't think it's the same, and I don't think the liquor is like Club Escapes is.
Y'all, you get drunk at Club Escape. That's all. And then Keith and Rick. Y'all ain't nothing to play with when it comes to making them drink. Keep doing what you do. Please do. And I enjoy all the time. Every time I get a drink and a picture, it is nice. So I enjoy it. The next one is going to be the best DJ.
My person for the best DJ, I'll actually have to say DJ Snooze. Usually he plays at Club Escape most of the time. That's what Rough and Stuff usually say.
Snooze, I'm ready to work.
But yeah, I think he usually just plays at Club Escape. Snooze, I think he is a very good DJ. Another person I would have to say is DJ Samaj. DJ Samaj,
that's my... Y'all, he be getting it.
Yes, he does. And the DJ booth pad, that DJ booth.
Hydrate be moving. I will go to Hydrate. I'm serious. I will go to Club Hydrate just to see him. Like, he makes me laugh. Like, and it's not like I'm laughing. It's basically like, his personality is so animated. I love it. Like, he's just so cool. And he just be dancing in the booth. And it makes you want to dance. I don't even know how to do it, so I be doing it with him. I'm like, come on. So I love that about him. I do.
Big ups to DJ Samaj. He is at Hydrate up north. So go visit that club usually he's there when I'm there, usually on Mondays. I don't know what other days he's there. So yeah.
I kind of like the DJ from the pub on Wednesday nights. I don't know his name in particular. He has long dreads. He's a really nice guy. But BK Mattel, that's one of the guys that I know. He'll probably be able to tell me the DJ's name. But he is real. I just love. He gives me nothing but Southern music. Like, he always play all the songs I want to hear. And then I ask him to play something and he'll play it for me. It's like we done got cool all of a sudden, because every time I go there, I'm like, I love your music. So he's really cool. Also, one of my new favorite DJs is Scott, who's here in Chicago. He's really cool. He's a great DJ. I enjoy listening to his music as well. So that's one of my other DJs.
Well, I know a little dirt on Scott. I thought you had a little crush on Scott.
All right.
I hope that's not why you named him, because you have a crush on him.
That's nobody's business.
I mean,
but anyway,
it's not anybody's business. But this is your. I mean, hey, just if that's how you want to go, because he has this crush on Scott. That's why he. Like, do you really listen to his music, or just because?
But next, we're gonna go down to the female and male entertainment, because we're running out of time. The male entertainment. Sexiest male entertainer would to me have to go to Raquel.
Raquel.
I'm sorry.
It's
With them dreads and that little body.
Raquel.
He be doing it. He be pulling them dreads and stuff.
Raquel Valentino. I will actually have to say he is my sexiest male entertainer too as well.
He is.
So big ups to Raquel for our opinion as sexy male entertainer.
All right, best dress. I would have to say between two people. Of course you. I would say you.
Aww,
because you do have some really nice outfits, and then you come out there in your little booty shorts and stuff. So you be having some cute little booty shorts with your socks on and stuff. Next is gonna be Anthony.
Oh my God,
Anthony be fly.
Fly from head to toe.
Anthony be fly. And that's from Club Escape. Anthony from Club Escape. Go on Thursday nights at Club Escape. You can catch him. Yeah. And he's really good with gospel.
Yeah.
He really
also, if y'all want to catch me, I'm sometimes on Hydrate on Mondays. I'm at Club Escape on Tuesdays. I'm at Club Escape on Thursdays sometimes. I'm at East of Orion on Sundays sometimes too as well. Just had to put out my little shout out.
You got the pub on Wednesday.
And the pub on Wednesdays, the all-male review show is called Testosterone.
And for the best show, I would have to give that to Carlton B. Love, your daddy.
Yes,
Carlton is so good. I love you, Carlton.
From head to toe, from makeup, everything is done head to toe.
And he's with Club Escape as well.
And when he come out and do his dance numbers, he be working it. he works
so Carlton, shout out to you for being the best show.
Love you, Daddy. That is one of my gay fathers. Love you.
All right, and another one. Now we're gonna go ahead on and go to a female. And just to let y'all know, this is from, especially from my opinion, and I haven't met everybody. So to everybody who's in Chicago, I haven't seen everybody. But these are the people that I have seen thus far. Maybe later on, after I've gone to a lot more places, I could do, from other points of view. So
same thing for me. This is who I think, I've been to a lot. This is who I think is the top so far.
Okay. So, all right, female. Most beautiful. I'm just going to put it out there. Miss Amelia Black.
Yes, Amelia Black is beautiful.
Y'all, that's a woman. I don't care what nobody says.
Beautiful. She is
oh my goodness. She is, it's like a woman on stage, basically. That's what it looked like. Like, she's beautiful. Next is going to be most creative. I have to give that to Nia. She's also at Club Escape. And
I can say Nia.
She's very creative. When it
comes down to doing those pop songs, things like that, Nia got it down perfect.
I like her outfit.
Doing her pop songs.
Her outfits be really quirky, and then when she do a real sensible number, she always have a nice gown with diamonds. She always give me, and then the hair is always different. Yeah. She always got some type of different hair, and always her outfits always match the song. That's what I like about. That's why to me she is really, really creative.
Big up to you, Nia Valentino.
All right, for best dressed, I'm going to actually go ahead on and give it to none other than Mrs. Dakota. Her accessories are amazing. It's like she has some of the best accessories. She always got stuff like the boots that match the coat, the shades. She always coming with something different.
I would actually have to say queen of accessories, because yes, that woman with accessories from, oh my God, she got accessories just for everybody in the club probably. Yeah.
She be on it.
Big up to you, Dakota. Big up to you. If you hear this, I know she's gonna talk about it.
All right, and for best show, so who do you give best show to? Seeing that you've been here for a long time and you've been in the scene, so who do you actually give best female show to?
I would actually probably have to say Rougher Stuff. I think Rougher Stuff gives a best show. a best drag show. So big up to you, Rough and Stuff. I give it up to you. I give it up to you because even when you trying to be funny, it just be hilarious. And when you give off a woman when you have even the beard and the mustache, the soft, sexy feel that she does when she up there. I feel the sexy woman side of her.
Well,
and then like even with the talk, Rough Stuff go back there in that back, and it be like, what's up?
Yeah, right. It's a whole man.
What's up? Back out there.
He be like, "What's up, shorty?" Then they know he come out there. Hey, everybody, how you doing tonight?
Not everybody can do that.
That's true, and I really enjoy his shows as well. I really do. Well, that's pretty much it on that subject, and that's pretty much it for the whole club scene, Chicago club scene.
Yeah, so those are our views on that.
All right, so this really has been a great show. I really have enjoyed it. Is there anything you want to leave out with? Some advice of the day?
No, I'll pass on that.
Okay, well, I got a little advice for today. My advice for today, you guys, is to actually see who your most influential people are, because you never know when those people can leave us at any point of time. So, I really want to say, how the saying goes, give out the roses while you can. And, also, just another little thing I want to say, just a rest in love to one of my dear friends in Arkansas, Lil Curtis Poindexter. So that's one of the things I want to say. So,
rest in peace to you. I don't know who you are, but may you rest in peace. And Poindexter, wow, I like that.
Yeah, his last name was Poindexter. But all right, guys, this has been a great edition of the crew. I have really enjoyed today. I really have. This was fun.
So did I.
So y'all have a great day.
Make sure y'all like our videos, comment as much as you can. Also, we also have a new page. We have a new Facebook page.
Yes.
So go like our Facebook page. All of our videos are on our Facebook page. See you all later for another edition of
The Crew. See ya.